There's a devil in the bottle staring straight at me, daring me to reach out, but I know he's testing me. If I take just one sip, I become that devil's son.
Just a little update, not done no brewing this week. Did do a 1 kit challenge, Uncle John's challenge. There were several people on YouTube now trying to catch up with it. I think it's on, so I did one and I bottled it. And it looked pretty clear when I racked it out into the bottling bucket. It looked pretty clear. Carbonated it, and I've never seen so much sediment in the bottles. I did a couple of Nuki Brown bottles because they're clear, and you can see what's going on. And the sediment is awful. I just don't know what happened there, so might have to do another one. But the little clip coming up now, and I'll show you the bottles, and you can see for yourself. Here it is. Oh, this is a little update on the 1 kit challenge set by Uncle Jonah. I've brewed it. It was fairly clear when I bottled it, and as you can see, it's fairly clear, and that's probably what it was like. I've carbonated it, and when I bottled it, you can see how much sediment's come out, and not had that for a long time. Wow, I've never had it like that, where it's just dropped right out, and it's still a little bit cloudy at the bottom, but it's clear at the top. I mean, it's clearing, but the amount of sediment is worrying me. I might remake the beer and see how it goes. We'll have to wait for a few. I'm going to give it a week, and then I'm going to taste one and see if it's any other flavours. If it is, that's going in the bin, and I'll remake it. But very surprised by that one. Quick update on the winter braggot. That one's been racked after 2 weeks. Checked it just now. Still fermenting. Very well. Very slowly. But it's still fermenting. So that one's going to be left probably for about a fortnight, you know. And then I'll rack it again into my bottling bucket and see how it is then. Honey does take a long time to ferment. It's very slow. If you're using sugar, it'll be done in a week, 10 days. It's honey, so it's going to take a while. And that one I'm going to split and infuse cinnamon and nutmeg in half. But I had a quick taster. It's got a sweetness. It has got a sweetness to it. A little bit thin on the mouthfeel, which is a bit disappointing with that one. And but overall, the flavours there, it's just the mouthfeel's not quite right. It's a little bit weak at the moment, so we'll see how that is. I don't know what happened there. Maybe half a gallon too much water or something. I don't know. It just doesn't have the body that my normal breakers do. It's really not full enough. And I also bought some carboys. An old boy down the road cleaned one. I was talking to my father-in-law, and he said I would do brews and that, so I got a phone call, went down there. He pressure cleaned one because they'd been left outside for about 4 years, and they were covered in algae and crap and dead insects inside. So he cleaned one and showed me, and I had all 3 for a £5. After convincing him that, I don't know, they might not be no good, or I'll clean them, spend time chemically cleaning them, sterilising them just to see if they're alright, and then I've got to do a test batch, which means it's a lot of a lot of cost. I said, but you know, fair play. They're antique. I got them for a £5. They're antique Italian carboys. They've got a slight screw top on them as well on the outside, so even better. So I picked up 3 for £5, and I've done a video of us testing some chemical cleaners. One's soda crystals, which I normally use in a small dosage in the big carboys, and the other one is OxyClean, which I've been reading online. A lot of people use that and they recommend it, so I thought we'll have a battle of the cleaners, and here's the videos to that. Well, I've been reading on the internet people using OxyClean. This is Wilkinson's version, I believe, or the range, one of the two. I got it. Similar stuff, OxyClean, and they recommend using that. Again, a couple of hours max, and rinse it out. You don't want it too long, so it's like Sillet Bang stuff. This was really cheap for a kilo. It was on special, so I thought I'd give it a go. So I'll do one, probably the heaviest one. This one's heavy soiled. It's got algae and everything in it. I thought that'll go with that, and the soda crystals the others, and we'll have a little battle of the cleaners. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but this one is bubbling like a madman. That's the soda crystals, and it's actually loads of crap just come flying up. You can see it there. I don't know if you can see it. It's bubbling like a good one. And there's the OxyClean. Hasn't shifted it as instant as the soda crystals. We'll give it a chance. There's stuff bubbling up. It's actually, look, coming over the top. We're going to blow out. So we'll leave them for a couple of hours and see what it comes up like. Okay, battle of the cleaners. This one was the cleaned Demijohn. As you can see, it was fairly clean anyhow, being pressure cleaned by the owner before they advertised them. Wish they'd done the other ones. That had soda crystals in. My normal thing, I throw some soda crystals in to clean my big carboys, and then I turn around and wash them out with CWP, rinse them out completely. Never had a problem. This was the one that was well, it's heavy stained, but it was medium compared to the other one. And that one is clean, it's not the top, but it's actually inside clean. I'm going to clean the outsides and then we'll see. That did quite a good job. There's quite a lot of powder left in the bottom. I did put quite a lot in case it needed. And this OxyClean one, this one was still bubbling away for 24 hours. So this is 48 hours later. And it's looking fairly clean. I mean, the outside's crappy. You're going to clean them up. So I'm going to clean the outsides first so you can see through it. And then we're going to give them a quick rinse out just to see how well these cleaners have done. You know, I mean, I prefer soda crystals. I've never had a problem, but OxyClean seems to have done the job on that heavy one. I mean, it was full of crud. There was crap everywhere, and it was bubbling out a good one. As you can see, it was all coming out down the side there. So, but yeah, so 3 very cheap carboys. I paid £5 for the 3. So I was very happy to pick them up. They're antique Italian glass. And the reason of that is because I've done a bit of research, and these have got a screw thread on the top. But they are Italian glass and they're very thick. So 15 gallons of brew capacity for a £5. Can't beat that. Okay, as you can see, Demijohns have been emptied. I've rinsed them out with hot water and I've just washed the sides down quickly, just to show that they are how clean they are. You can actually see the spinning. Well, they've made the antique glass. I know it shows up on camera, but the way they're made and constructed, there is some crud in the bottom of one still. It's not come fully out, and there's a lot of scratches on the neck there. Let's see it. So I might not use this one, but there is some crud at the bottom of that. Let's see if we can get a visual. But all in all, on the cleaning, both of them worked really well, and the OxyClean did work. I loaded loads in, I mean loads. So what I might do is give them a second go. There is still some stuff inside, so mark there. I don't know if it's on the outside of the glass, or I've tried it with a cardboard brush and it's not shifting. So I'm going to go for a second wash. This time probably for about a couple of hours, maybe overnight again. But I'm really chuffed. I'm just a bit peeved about all them scratches. I think they've tried cleaning it. I think it's where they've either cleaned it or someone's previously damaged them. But all in all, quite impressive results with both of them. And now I'm cleaning a 10 gallon one, that I was making cherry mead with last year before I had my accident, and so that didn't get clean, it just got emptied up and bottled. So that's now soaking in soda crystals as normal. But I'm going to try give these 3 another bash, and then it'd be a case of rinse them out, bit of the old Cumberland tablet crushed up, a litre, probably about 3 litres, 3 Cumberland tablets, 3 litres of water, and then I'll seal them up. And I've actually come across, because I've got loads of them different sizes, a few bungs that actually fit really nicely. So all in all, I'm really chuffed, and that's how they clean.